You're here with your boy, GAK Ghost. You know what I'm saying? We about to do a little tour with you guys, a wrap up of the year. With my guy on the left.
Ritz Carlton in the cut, come on.
You know what I'm saying? About to get the show started and just talk, just talk about the whole year, and the wrap up, what happened, what didn't happen, what should have happened, what's going to happen, some moments in between, and just see what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Just a nice conversation, you dig?
So Ritz my guy.
Okay, say that.
Ritz my guy, you know what I'm saying? We're both in, you're a promoter still, just a guy. You know what I'm saying? You're in the club scene, a couple times a week. Tell me what was the best day to go out 2022 and what club?
Honestly, in my honest opinion, personally for me, it has been Saturdays at Juliet. I say that because a lot of people don't like it, that have a little ego, I say.
Yeah.
Think they're too high, but honestly, like if you really want to go to a club to like vibe out,
yeah,
really have fun, be yourself, it's Juliet on a Saturday, especially in my booth. Want to book a booth, get one beside me. I'm telling you, like craziest vibe, craziest.
We're not doing promos, but we're doing promos. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check my guy Ritz, on Fridays at Lost and Found, Saturday at Juliet, Sunday at 44. And I'm gonna have to agree with Ritz still, I'm partying. I'm out there, you know what I'm saying, daily, weekly, everything, and I'm gonna have to go with Juliet. I do fuck with Ultraviolet still, big up to Ultraviolet still, but
They're
Juliet.
on Tuesdays too now.
My bad. So I'd like to Ritz's,
just got,
Tuesdays.
Just got in there.
But Julia is just, I could be myself there, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit easier, you smoke, you get to smoke, just relax, drink, it's an easier environment,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely a vibe. I'm gonna definitely say that too, Now, we just had these Promoter of the Years award show and whatever it was, Nightlife Toronto award show, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, right? You were there?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was a vibe. Me and my team, Dynasty, when I don't run my own thing, I'm with my guys, Shay, CJ, Ace, our company called Dynasty. We went for, basically, the Shay had an award that he won, Best Host, which he honestly deserved, Best Promoter.
Yeah. That's
the GOAT right there. That's who I look up to, honestly, aside from, like, my guy Legacy, who was left out, wasn't involved in that, but it's okay. He's one of my top guys, too, I'd say, in the city.
Yeah.
But we went there for that. It was a good vibe, though. We popped some bottles, had fun. We had some girls with us. It was a good vibe.
That was at Saluna, right?
I was at Saluna, yeah.
Big up to my guy Mike.
Yeah, that venue's really nice, too.
Yeah, I like Saluna still. Nice little venue. So you kind of answered this still, but who you thought think got left off the list of maybe best promoter?
Left off the list for best promoter, I would say. Yeah, aside from me though, I would say me, but aside from me, yeah, Legacy.
Legacy? Big ups to Legacy. We in the club still, his booth always bumping, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs, you know what I'm saying? I saw the list, you know what I mean? Big up to Gustavo, by the way, still. He won Latin Promoter of the Year or something like that still, he should have definitely been in the regular running for Promoter of the Year. I saw some names on there, some names that should have been on there, some names that should have been out there, Rich, I didn't see Rich's name out there. I'm out there in the booth, non-biased still. I'm in the club at Rich still. I see how booth operates still, One of the most lit booths out there. I will say that, non-biased as well.
Appreciate it. Try to work, just work.
Yeah. So, since we're doing a little wrap-up, you know what I'm saying, of the whole year, Rich, what was the craziest thing you saw in the club this year? Craziest moment, craziest whatever it may be.
For the craziest moment, I would say there's different levels.
Yeah.
There would be money spending.
Yeah.
And
give me a money spending one. Give me a money spending night.
A money spending one, I'll give a personal and then I'll give what I've witnessed.
Yeah.
For what I've witnessed, I think it was a night at 44. I seen a man go spend like 80 or 90 bands deep.
Holy. 80 or 90.
Well, it was more than one man, but I mean a table.
Still,
like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
a table went 80, 90 bands deep.
Any girls in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get in with those girls. Man. I'm gonna get with those girls.
Need some guys like that on my side. You guys need some Spanish like that. They going
Yeah,
crazy
right?
over there.
Shoot.
Like, I don't even know what they on, but
Well, if it's a female still, I'm trying to wifey her tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's my new girl. You know what I'm saying? So that was the 90K, 80K was at 44.
And I
That
say
was-
personal,
Mhm.
it'd be two personals for me.
Mhm.
Personal would be my birthday when I did 110 people sold, and I gave a few tickets away too, so probably did a little over, so probably 120, 25.
That was at,
Ankle.
yes, I was there for that still.
And
Yes.
at the venue did 14K spend, which is pretty good for like, my birthday party.
And that's basically all you still, because I was there. You're like basically the only booth really that was busting balls off that night.
No, there was a few other booths, but mine went crazy because I went crazy. It was my
Yeah.
birthday. I had to.
Yeah.
I popped a little rack of like, the champagnes and shit.
I saw that.
And shit.
You got like 8, 9 roll
Sprayed like, I don't even know how much bottles I sprayed. I think I sprayed like 6 bottles. Didn't even drink it.
Yeah.
Drinking the liquor though.
That was
I was
our
on that
birthday.
Henny. That Henny was I was on a wave that night. That birthday was lit. Definitely my latest birthday.
That was a big night.
Yeah, it was a good night.
I saw that. I witnessed it still.
The second personal would be, it'd definitely be Ace's birthday. Ace's birthday at 44.
Mhm.
It went like 20, 30 bands.
Yeah.
Can't remember, between 20 and 30. And that shit was crazy. He went crazy. And the Shades is coming up, so that birthday's gonna be mad.
It's coming up again. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to be a fan watching from the sideline for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Question: is there any like concept parties this year that were popping? Like how they have the phone parties, lingerie parties. Is there like a concept party that stood out to you that was a little bit more popping than the other? And should Toronto do more concept parties?
Honestly, yes, that's what I should say. We should do more concept parties. Not that I personally don't know. That's what I'm in the industry parties more. So like, I would say we don't do it as much, but I say we should definitely run some more concept parties.
So was there a concept party this year that you can remember that was lit?
That I've seen. No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't pay attention. I just kind of just work.
It just
So
works.
I don't really, yeah.
I will say this though. I went to an EDM party at Rebel
Yeah,
nightclub.
I want to do stuff like that. Like
That
I want to more
was-
experience different stuff. So if you
Yes.
people like see me do my thing and you do other shit, let me know. Like invite me. I want to come out and experience different things. Like,
Yes. That was a big night still. 1,000 people, old school vibe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was on some type of drug. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to knock it. Definitely a good vibe though. So everybody was super wavy that night still. I'm not going to lie. A lot of girls still. It's about like
It's a vibe.
75 to
That's
25.
all I'm about. I'm just
girls.
I'm just
Yeah.
about a good vibe. That's what
Yeah.
you know.
Definitely a good vibe still.
Has
No.
anybody ever tried to convince you to do any drugs?
Yeah.
Me, no.
People have tried, but like honestly, I just stick to my weed. Do some other shit, but like I don't even do that shit no more.
I stick to my weed, man. You know, the nightlife is full of drugs. It's full of all that shit. You know what I'm saying? People get lost in the nightlife when you start doing shit that's not you. You know what I'm saying? If gold sticks to weed and liquor, let's stick to weed and liquor, man. When you start
Yeah.
dibble dabbling in that
Stick to
shit
weed
at the
and
first
liquor.
time, you start see people getting fucking overdoses and taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be really careful, even if you do drugs in the club, where you're getting the stuff from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, I used to
Very
do
crucial.
like, not like anymore, but a while back, I used to like lean and stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
high school and like college and stuff. Like, quit that shit. Yeah, that's just not good for you. And do it a little bit. I want to, but like barely. Like and perks like that.
Mhm.
That stopped too, especially at RP Marcus. After I seen what happened,
RIP,
I
my
had to, like,
dog.
just realize like just stick to weed and liquor if anything.
Yeah, man, for sure. You gotta know your boundaries for sure, man, when you're clubbing out here, you know? People start losing themselves when they start clubbing, and 2, 3 weeks, a month down the road, 5 months down the road, I don't even know this person, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you know what you're doing.
But
in the
honestly,
club
so
scene.
some people do it to like cope, and it's sad that like that's what they have to resort to.
Yeah. So, Ritz, while we're talking about the club scene, what was the most interesting night, we'll call it, that you were a part of this year?
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not like. There's been a lot just because like I don't know. I feel like I bring a very good vibe. So with me, it's I don't know. Like there's been a lot of just really good nights that stand out. Like I can't really even name one that points out like
Yeah.
specific like that.
Yeah. For
There's
me,
been a lot of good nights.
For me, I'm not gonna lie. Still, I ran up in the club. It was the day the Yankees just won the division. Man, I mean, I ended up running the same booth as what's his name, Aaron Judge, Carlos Stanton, The whole Yankee squad was there. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say who was smoking blunts or not. You know what I'm saying? But somebody definitely hit a home run.
Who?
Somebody definitely hit a home run the next day. You know what I'm saying? And set the record off for 62 home runs. You know what I'm saying? So that was my most interesting night in the club. I kind of ran into some big superstars. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's why I didn't want to say too much. We'll leave it as that.
You can't help it like that.
What about the gal then? Compared to the year before, 2021, how did the gal then come out for 2020?
Oh man.
Honestly,
they got them dressed to impress. Were they baddies coming out?
honestly, with me, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of girls come out and are good. Like you could probably like vouch. Like there's a lot of girls that like dress to me. Cause I also have like myself, so these girls know to come different. You know, they gotta come like a little.
Yeah.
But honestly, in general, overall, for what I seen in the city, got them wearing nothing. Like,
it's
they need a little help still.
it's deteriorating. You know, it's definitely deteriorating still. You know what I'm saying? All the girls look alike. They all act alike. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like when I don't know, I've traveled a lot. You know what I mean? I've gone to other places. I see other girls like how they are, and girls know me. Like I'm not really like on girls to be like, oh, like just wanna fuck. No, like I got to know a lot of girls, especially from other places.
Yeah.
Bro, I go to New York, got them swagged out, different, they have a personality. It's not like that here. Same thing, like go to Cali, Atlanta. It's just different, like, you know, like they have their own have their own mindset,
individuality. Like,
you know,
every
like
girl's, I know what you're saying. Still down here, I just feel like it's a group mindset. Like you 50 girls move alike, and then you 50 move alike. There's no I'm my own girl. If we all do drugs, we all do drugs. If we all do this, it's the same shit. You know, all they really want to know. It's not for all girls, so I'm not gonna hit an all girls spot. But really, at the end of the day,
it's not
all girls. But most of the clubs, the most of the girls in the club that
honestly,
are regulars,
the girls like they're on some like mod thing with each other too. Like they be snaking each other like crazy. They don't even know what they want. Like in general.
like
just like
it just comes down to right now what girls want from someone in the entertainment industry right now is, can you get me for free? Is there drinks? You know what I'm saying? And that's basically the main two. That's it. That's what they really care about, you know? After that, it's whatever. It's a toss-up, you know? But, yes, Em?
Which one of the men are pulling in the most girls?
Booth-wise?
In general, entertainers, rappers, promoters.
I would say
athletes.
I would say between me and Legacy.
Yeah. You know, it definitely is these guys' booth for sure. If you're calling me to the club, I'm definitely gonna be bringing girls to your booth.
Yeah,
that's for sure. I will bring any girl that's not, who's available. She definitely come into the booth because she knows the wave is real. You know, if I'm with Ritz, then it's even just a double star party. You know what I'm saying?
But are you seeing like athletes and entertainers pull girls at the club?
I'm not.
Yeah, they be doing it neatly though. They be, you know.
Some of them do it, but I feel like
very quiet. No, it's very quiet.
It's very quiet, but sometimes I feel like these guys they gotta start calling some of us because like they're not getting the right girls. You know what I'm saying? I was in the club one day. I'm not gonna say what club or who it was, but there's a team, a professional team in there, and I saw the girls in the booth. It was super lacking. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't have this still. I've seen that. I'm like, bro, come on. Like we have to have like nothing but tens in the booth, Rich Kid did it by himself on an Instagram post, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good look. Sometimes they gotta just say, yo, man, they gotta call some of the guys in the industry, man, listen, I'm coming out tonight, help us out. I just wanna roll to the to the club and sit down in the booth. We'll bring the girls to your booth for you know what I'm saying? Even easier.
Don't be afraid to reach out, like, like, I got you, like, that ass. Like.
Yeah, just show up. All you gotta just show up, You're an athlete, you come in the city, you wanna get entertained, you want to, experience a proper wave, you know who to call, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys ain't doing it right now still. I see the booth, a lot of guys, there's no smoke, except cigarette smoke. We don't want that.
Honestly, if there's a lot of guys in the booth, you better be popping off a lot of bottles. And anybody pull girls.
Yeah, and they're not pulling girls. A lot of these booths not pulling girls still, but while we're on the topic, though, because I'm going to talk about this in a second. I just thought about this, but is there any moments you've had, Ritz, where you've taken a girl home, or had a moment after the club in 2022, or did you decline it?
22. No, I was in a relationship.
Your relationship. So he declined it. So he's a good guy. He's a good guy. You know, me, I'm going to tell guys, taking girls home after the club is a very risky business. You know, it's a 50-50. It's a lot of shit you're dealing with.
Yeah, honestly, since I've been single, I don't really do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, though. It's a tough one because, I'm going to get
if you're doing all that, after they know you, showing you whatever, because, honestly, the girls in the city are some trifling girls, and they're really, some of them are really just around, just going.
Yeah, if it's a Sunday at 44, that means that she has 6 guys prior to me. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't be guy number 7, right? It's tough in the industry right now, but finding the real girls. But I'm gonna just say this quick story now because this is a little mental note for everybody out there. But I took a girl home one night, and liquor was obviously involved. She was sober at the time when she came to the crib. There was different liquor on the table. She decided to drink tequila, and then one point she decided to grab my overproof Ray Nephew for some reason. She poured herself 3 shots, and then she decided to drink it, and then the girl told me that I tried to drug her. And I said, yo, I'm like, wait, hold on. You poured your own drink. What are you talking about? The girl took the 3 shots, and it just became a mess. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I tried to kick the girl out, and it's a long story short, but like I said, I'm black. I couldn't touch the girl. It'd be assault, right? So I tried to remove her, with just words, and it had to take 15 minutes, but never again, never again. That was a scary moment in time. So we gotta make sure you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, you really know these girls for real, cause a lot of girls be like on some shit. They really be on some shit.
So, you really see any fights recently, Ritz? Anything crazy in the club? Talk to us,
Fights in the club? Yeah, I've seen some fights in the club. It happens sometimes, but security really be on it,
Yeah?
I see some fights outside the club that be more mad than inside the club.
I haven't seen any stuff. I think I'm coming too late. I'm too late. I'm beginning at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's not really too crazy.
So, in this club industry, or even the industry right now, man, there's a lot of faking it till you're making it going on right now in the industry still, I was talking to Ritz earlier today. I feel like the real is losing. What do you feel about this, Ritz? What do you think about this?
I feel like, I agree, but I feel like it's coming back a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like some people that are actually mindset is switching and they're learning. So, I don't know, I feel like the real's coming back.
Yeah. It's tough out here, man. It's a tough game out there, man. Still, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of faking it till making. I'm not knocking it still, but it's getting to a point now where
there's some people that go a little too.
It's going too far. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't drive a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. If you're my homie, I don't care what you have, man. I'm saying, let's just keep it real. If you're a female and you don't drive and you're living with your mom, it's all good. It's all good. I accept you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me from the jump. Tell me from the jump. Let me know what I'm signing up for. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. And it's all love.
People need to stop thinking people are so judgmental. Honestly, if they are, they shouldn't be around you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can't show them your true self and they can't accept you, why do you even want them around you?
Yeah.
So I don't know, people need to understand that and just stop trying to build relationships on this person has this and that and this person can do this and that for me. Nah, fuck that shit, bro. Build genuine relationships. Be a human. Fuck. The city's toxic for that shit. That ass.
So what we see in the club, when I see Ritz at the club, this is Ritz? Or this is just the club Ritz? What is this?
Honestly, yeah. Obviously, it's different because I'm a different person in the club because, I'm a more reserved, private person. But obviously in the club, I have to be, social and, helping people. I have to be getting them drinks, whatever. So, obviously, it's different. But, I'm not a different person. I'm still, if you see me on the roads and you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. But, I'm just a very private, reserved, to myself person.
Yeah. For me, it's always me 24/7, man. I smoke. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
You see me in the club, I'm smoking, dog.
Smoking and chilling.
Drinking. The usual, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time, shit, I'm not that one of those guys you have to warm up, get into character, dog. It's 24/7 me, you know what I'm saying? It's authentic,
It's be chilling.
So, I see you're working on some projects, Ritz. You're You're one of my podcasts coming up. 21 Questions with Ritz. You know what I'm saying? What's the next step for you, man, other than promoting? Like, what you got? What you got working on, or what you want to drop for 2023?
I know I have some people that like I'm involved with that's just working on some like music stuff behind the scenes type of things like A&R. So I'm just working on that a little bit, and yeah, just more trying to get involved in like this stuff, really.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, dog. I got a question for you. Still, it's a hot topic right now. This is off brand, but there's a lot of girls out there looking the same. This whole BBL, all this stuff going on. What do you feel about that, man? What do you feel? Is it a good look? What's Ritz looking for out here? Like, talk to them. Like, what do you feel?
I don't give a fuck about no BBL. I honestly never even been with or slept with the girl with the BBL. Honestly, like, don't care for it. I say, if you really do care to get it and you have the bread, like, don't cheap out on it. Go somewhere nice.
Yes, get it properly done. Yeah.
Go get it properly done.
Yeah.
Make sure don't get it too like unrealistic, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, the girl I'm telling them been going too crazy with it, and also not like spending the right bag on it, I would say. And it's, I've heard that it doesn't feel right. Like I've also felt some like at some stripper parties and stuff that like,
in the past, of course. In
the
past, definitely, yeah.
But like,
for me, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knock anybody for doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's to each their own. But like, for me, it's all about making it look right. You know what I'm saying? You can't be 80 pounds and your ass is 80 pounds. You know what I'm saying? This is not making any sense. It gotta be body proportionate. It's gotta make sense to what's going on in life. You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna do it, just do it. Like, just don't overdo it.
What do you think about security guards, man? These door guys out there acting like superheroes sometimes, and
honestly, some of them do need to chill out a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like at the end of the day, you are like sometimes the first person that people see coming to the club. So how you are can determine their night, and also like people react on moods. Like, they can be in a good mood. Yeah. And you ruin their mood, and they get in, but they're in a bad mood, and something happens, and like, it's just all about like this service. Like, you are, at the end of the day, you are still providing service.
They're like a referee. They're like a referee.
Yeah.
We're not here for you. You know what I'm saying? You're here to see the stars. My peoples are coming in. Get my peoples in. Let's get the night started. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had a problem with the doorman where it got physical? Let's say.
Nah, I never really like get into any physical altercations. I'm really good with my words. I'm really like intelligent. I don't really need to. I can tell them straight what it is, and like they understand. Like, I tell them straight, they let it happen, because like at the end of the day, I work. Like, I provide a lot to the club. Why would you deny me? Like, the owner's gonna just go say, allow him.
No, I feel you. So, what do you prefer? You prefer going to a regular club, or you prefer to go to a stripper party?
I prefer regular club.
Regular club?
Just my opinion.
It's your opinion, eh? Because stripper parties, I know it was trending. It's still trending. You know
that was like a COVID thing.
It's a COVID thing. Are we ever gonna see Ritz in this stripper party?
Yeah, I do a 1-2. I'll do a 1-2 just for like like people that like to do that stuff. I'll definitely get involved in some.
Yeah. Like, stripper parties are fun.
Yeah, exactly. Some are still a vibe and still fun. So like, I'll definitely tap into some of them. But like, to do it all the time, nah, I wouldn't do it all the time. It's not my scene.
Yeah.
Sports guy?
Like, what do you mean? Like watching?
Yeah.
I don't really watch too tough anymore. Yeah.
Phew, man. I'm a ball guy still. I'm gonna tell you guys very simple. This is simple enough. Bro, the Raptors have too many forwards. They got like 8 forwards that do the exact same shit.
I hear
you know what I'm saying? You have no big man. You gotta get that shit figured out.
Yeah,
you need to get one solid big man.
Need more structure stuff.
You know what I'm saying? If you have Valanciunas right now, that's big. Even that guy right now, that's a big trade. Our point guards are too small. Fred Van
Yeah,
Fleet's too
yeah.
small. Flint's
He
too
does his
small.
thing. Fred is hard, but yeah.
Yeah, Fred, like, I'm not gonna lie, Fred's my guy still, but people figured him out. If you stop Fred, you stop the Raptors. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's that engine. So I'm telling you now, what's been working lately for the Raptors is they've been having Siakam run the point from the top of the 3-point line. You know
But
what I'm
honestly,
saying?
I feel like Scotty's better running the point than him, no?
Yeah. Scotty's a man still. Scotty's a
I
man.
feel like Scotty's better running point.
Yeah, I feel you.
If he develops into a point, as a backup point for them, that team is going to be dangerous.
They have the skills.
Scotty has a, like, you know, if Fred, like, they figure out him and then they make it to Fred. They're not stopping Scotty. How are they going to stop Scotty?
Now, Scotty right now,
If he figures out how to actually, like, you know?
Scotty's a future man still. Big up to Scotty
Yes.
still. I've run into him a couple times in the nightlife industry. You know what I'm saying?
Enough times, though.
Good energy still. He's
Yeah,
a good
he's a
energy.
good guy.
He's like the next DeMar DeRozan for Toronto.
He's chilling.
You know what I'm
He's just be
saying?
chilling.
That loyalty factor. Hopefully he re-signs and he's here still. But
Yeah.
that's what we need right now. We need one big man, and we need a pure 3-point shooter. We don't have that right now still. I thought Gary Trent was gonna be the guy still, but he's a little bit streaky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, streaky.
Who you traded for?
Yo, we gotta go right now and get Shea.
Shea,
Shea Alexander, dog.
Yeah, you
Bring
wanna
him home.
right?
Bring him home. We gotta bring that guy home right
Yeah,
now.
we
He's
bring him
suffering right
home.
now in OKC, dog. You know, relieve him. We gotta get rid of 2 Raptors still.
So who you getting rid of?
I gotta keep Barnes.
Of course.
I gotta keep Siakam now because he's playing at a 25-5-5. It's like 25-5-5 pace. It might be Fred still. It might be Fred and Trent. From what I'm hearing still, my sources, I'm hearing that Fred is opting out at the end of the season still. This is from what my people still, you know what I mean? So if that's the case, then you might as well trade him while you still have him under contract, you know what I'm saying? Get Shea, send them Gary, Fred, first round draft pick. You get Shea and somebody else. That's it, fam. Shea comes on the team, it's a wrap. Now you got a finisher. Now you got a man that plays point, a man that creates, a man that can shoot. You put him with Siakam, you put him with Barnes, it's a problem. Maybe get a center from them, you know what I mean? But that's the answer right now for the Raptors still, in my opinion.
Who's your early season MVP?
Luke?
It's a tough one still. Lucas is sick though still,
Luka?
man. He just did a 60, 20, and
I
10.
say early MVP Luka.
It's tough. His team's shit though still. So
Yeah,
honestly, I would have said I would have said Tatum 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. They were on they've been on a slump still. I'm gonna Tatum, Giannis, and Luka.
Yeah.
It'd be my 3 right now still. Any of those 3 record wise, you'd have to probably go with Boston. So Tatum.
I hear
But those
that.
numbers right now, those 3 are putting up is
I
stupid.
agree with that.
What's the biggest celebrity you've seen in the club?
Biggest. I don't know. Personally, I like how I seen Skilly. Skilly popped on the stage at 44, did his thing. That was
Oh yeah, that was a
freaking
random
lit.
one. Yeah.
Who else? I see. Obviously Drake. Seen Chris Brown too.
Oh, you saw him too?
Who else? What's his name? Russ.
Okay, yeah, that's big still. For me, I'm gonna have to go with the same shit I said, man. It's not the Yankees. Aaron Judge, Carlos Stanton. That was like $600 million in one booth. You know what I'm saying? That was a big surprise for me still. I'm gonna have to go with that. Definitely.
Yankees is pretty crazy.
Yeah. And that was the division clinching series with the Jays still, so that was more random still, you know.
I hear that.
I wanted you guys to do more sports stuff, but that's okay. Predictions, club predictions. What the clubs need to do, we got them need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For clubs need to get better visuals, like inside the club. That's why I think
Explain.
like Mr. Wolf, the way they have the visuals in the club, the way they have lights, the way they have like set up with like these like leaves and like a jungle kind of feeling.
Yeah.
The way they have the DJ on the stage, just the way, and like the light behind them, like just the way like it looks,
setup.
like the setup, like I feel like clubs need to get a little bit more on the visual side and like get more in time with that.
Yeah, I feel you that stuff. Man, for me, it's simple, man. Run the fucking lines faster,
Yeah, run the that's
and we gotta start letting weed be smoked in the club. It's just simple, man. It's legal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing it.
I agree
Figure
with
it
that
out.
too, yeah,
You
that
know what
too.
I'm saying? I don't, who has time for this? Those are my two main things for the club. Other than that, actually no, I'm lying. The clubs are kind of boring. They gotta add some kind of extra something, some kind of dynamic to these clubs. Either certain nights do certain deals or specials. I don't know what it is still, but going to the same club over and over and doing the same shit, it has to be some kind of theme to it. Maybe a theme, something added, concept to it.
Yeah.
Weekly, whatever it may be. It has to be done still. It's getting too repetitive now, you know.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, definitely need to hop on that.
What about the Ghana? What did the Ghana have to do for 2023?
Fuck, man.
Come back to reality.
Fuck.
I say that.
I said this before.
Be
Said this
real
before,
and
yeah.
come back to reality.
Yeah. You know, the best way to put it is like, just because you went to somebody's house in the city, doesn't mean your points go up overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say still. You know what I'm saying? If you're 7 and you went to somebody's house, you're not at 11. You're still at 7. You know what I'm saying? So just keep in reality. You know what I'm saying? And
Be
just
real, be yourself.
yeah,
like,
be real, be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much it.
That's it. That's the best I could put it. Just keep it organic.
Yeah.
You know, no simping out here. You know, all that extra
here.
ish stuff. Just keep it real. I'm a real guy. Rich is a real
Yeah.
dude. You know what I'm saying? That's it for me, man. I mean, that's about it.
Pretty much, like literally.
Stop
like,
using
it's not-
dudes though. Stop using dudes still. Yeah, stop
Yeah,
using
like,
dudes
stop,
still.
like,
It's
yo,
cool. You want to come out. You want to have a free drink. You want to get free access. No problem. You know, but like all the extra shit that goes with it, we don't have to need that. Like, it's cool. No problem. You know, come out. Cool. Yeah.
Real shit.
Call Ritz. You know. You can't get a hold of them, then yeah, call me then, I guess, you know? I'll help out. 2022, man, it's a big year, man. Like, what you got coming up, Ritz? What's popping for you?
I'm just trying to build like brand more.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe try and get a clothing brand involved. Just trying to build it. Maybe get another night to work.
What's this GQ modeling shit going on here? You talking
Yeah,
about?
I didn't want to mention that too much yet,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I want to get
insane.
involved in some modeling. So
Yeah.
I guess now that you mentioned it, if anyone out there can help me get involved in modeling, I want to get back involved in modeling.
My guy's ready for the GQ, fam. Like, get him in there.
No, that'd
Get
be
him in
mine.
there.
If I feel like I ever, get on the GQ one day or some
Yeah.
shit.
Let these guys know.
Nah, definitely, get back in
Fuck.
the gym, help on that.
Straight up. No, real shit. I got some shit cooking up, you know what I'm saying? We had a couple of delays, as usual, as a camera crew. But, we're working on a 2023 with some official people. We're all here with Gutsy, Vegas, Ritz. So we're working on a couple of shows. I got my 21 questions dropping. That's been cooked up, ready to go. I got the Sex and the Six. That's cooked up, ready to go. The Night Out with Ghosts, cooked up, ready to go. We got the G-Spot talent agency. That's cooked up, ready to go, too. We got the THC infused liquor. That's cooked up, ready to go, but someone keeps reporting my ass on Instagram still, so we're holding on that promotions till 2023. We'll get my own little, what you want to call it, website, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but we're cooking up, man. We got a lot of big things popping up. You guys definitely make sure you tune out, check it in, Gutsy Guts TV, GTV on the YouTube channel. Yeah, man. Things are popping still.
Yeah,
Hit
a
us
lot
up.
coming in this next year for sure.
Yeah, you gotta hit us up, man. You see us in the club, you gotta come on and network still. It's not just about having a drink and a smoke. It's
A lot
about
of
connecting
connections to
with
be
us.
made
you
and a
know?
lot of connections that already have been made.
Yeah. Hit it, Ritz. You see me, hit me up. Come talk to me. We're regular people, you know what I'm saying? Hit up my Instagram. I'm gonna hit you back up. No celebrity treatment bullshit. Everybody's the same out here, you know what I'm saying?
No cap.
We're all equals out here, you know what I'm saying? So
Give me your social media.
you can find me at G, aka Ghost21, Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Find me on Instagram at Ritz Carlton, RITZZ, period, and then Carlton. And also you can follow my TikTok too. It's Pill Baby Ritz. You can follow that too. I do a 1-2 on TikTok.
Okay, trying to get paid both ways now. Trying to get monetized out here, man. Trying to get monetized. Check out Ritz, for his modeling debut coming 2023. I'm gonna have to make my own modeling debut 2023. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to open up my OnlyFans content coming soon. We'll look out for that, guys. So you know what I'm saying, and just get ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Get ready. Don't be surprised. We outside. We everywhere. And like I said, we friendly. Hail us up. So let's work. Let's connect.